Alright, so it's the next day and I am getting ready for my private sessions that I will be holding at the headquarters of the company that I work for. But before I do, I'm going to have some lunch, this time at a Moroccan restaurant. Of all places here in Tokyo, there's delicious food here at the Le Maghreb, and I will put the link down below so you can find it easily. So when you are eating vegan, sometimes it is just really important to remain open and flexible in regards to what kind of cuisine you are eating. And so just because I'm in Tokyo right now, it doesn't mean that I always have to eat Japanese food in order to eat vegan. And so this restaurant particularly is actually close by the hotel that I'm staying at. And so it's on the way to the headquarters. The food is delicious. You do have vegan options here. And so I'm going to give you a really nice look inside, because the design inside and the interior is really beautifully done, very Moroccan, very European, and I really love the food there. So anyway, I'll take you inside now. Alright, so I'm right now inside this magical restaurant here. Okay, and so the design is just done really nicely. So I'm going to give you a little look inside. So you have these nice typical Moroccan columns there. I love them so much. I love that style. It reminds me of Casablanca. Beautiful times. And so in the Moroccan cuisine, they have sometimes like vegetable tangines or couscous. It's all vegan, and so I'm going to dig in with some of the cuisine here. Alright, so let's see what I will be having today. So while I'm waiting for my food, I thought maybe I can share a few tips with you on how to prepare for your private sessions that you have with your clients. And I'm pretty sure that you have probably your own routine already, or that you already know what you usually do before setting up your private sessions. But it's always nice to have perhaps new ideas or new energies or new ways of getting your energies aligned with your clients and with your purpose too, that you are fulfilling when you are doing your private sessions. And so even if you are just starting out with private sessions, or even if you are testing a session, or you are just about to step into your purpose and you're doing sessions for friends at first, and just seeing how the energies are flowing, and if what you're doing is it feels right, feels good. And so perhaps it is basically for any like beginner practitioner who is starting with their own sessions, or those who are already well in their work and who are experienced. And we never stop learning, and so I thought maybe I'd just share a few thoughts on that. So the first thing I really do when I'm even starting the day in my morning meditation already, I'm envisioning, of course, my clients as being filled with light, filled with white light. And always my go-to technique is to put angel wings on them, and to really tune into my heart space and into the love that is flowing forth. And so I'm already creating my experience for that day, and I'm thinking of how do I want to feel after the sessions have been completed. I'm envisioning my clients being well. I'm envisioning myself being well. I'm envisioning all the feelings and feel the feelings that I want to feel by the end of that day, and in how relieved I am perhaps, or how joyful I am, or how loving I feel, or any of the feelings that you associate with having done a wonderful work, and just feeling the love flowing through you from our wonderful beings of light that are assisting us. So that's at the start of the day already. So I'm setting the tone for the day. And then also before I really start my session, I have like a little invocation that I say in my mind or in my prayer. It goes a little bit like this. In the name of the Creator of all that is, my beloved I am present, and the source of all, it is hereby commanded to have provided a highly beneficial, highly valuable session for, and then I say the name of the client, for the highest good of all that is, and for my highest good as well. And it's done, it is done, it is done. And so it is. And so it sets the intent, it really invokes the highest vibrational frequencies for that session. And then when the client actually is in front of me, I always like to create sacred space where I then call in my team, and I always start out with Archangel Michael and then all the angels and archangels. Adama of Telos, all our Telosian families and friends. Saint Germain and all the Ascended Masters. The Palladian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light and all our galactic families of light. The Animal Kingdom, the Crystal Kingdom, the Plant Kingdom, the trees, the fairies, the elementals, and all those who walk with us and watch over us. And may this session today be of the highest light, the highest love, the highest joy, the highest inspiration, and the highest wisdom of all that is. So be it. So it goes a little bit like this, and you can of course customize it and amend it in any which way that is helpful to you or that resonates with you. And that's pretty much it. And during the session also, I keep holding the healed version or the vision of the healed version of my client, because many times our clients come to us and they have many reasons why they don't feel well or why they are coming to us. And so they made a really good case usually for why they don't feel good. And while they are sharing with me what they feel, I continue to hold the vision. I really want to listen to them very empathically and with compassion, but at the same time, I'm already holding their healed version of well-being and feed that energy to it. And then whatever else I'm guided then to do, I will do. Either an Ascended Master or a being of light will channel through me, or I will have some spiritual counseling, or we do some light ray activations. And so we will take it from there. It doesn't matter what I think is the right thing for my clients. It really matters what is the appropriate thing for my client. And it means many times I just refer to the Ascended Masters or to my team of light and to tell me, what do you think is appropriate? And I'll then just do what I'm guided to do or what wants to be expressed. So perhaps these tips were a little bit helpful for you. And just perhaps comment below this video, what are the things that you do to prepare for your private sessions? I would love to hear from you. And also your sharing will assist other practitioners and light workers to have even better sessions. All right, I'm going to wait for my food now, and I will share with you what I have ordered. So this is the first course of my lunch menu. And we have to the left, we have here it's some carrot soup, and it's cold soup, so it's very refreshing, carrot and ginger, I believe. And then of course we have a little salad appetizer, which has a very delicious vegan dressing actually, and so I'm going to dig in with that. So this is my main course, and it consists of couscous and different vegetables here, and a really delicious broth here, and some bread. And it is flavored very mildly and very deliciously. So I'm going to have a really good lunch now. Alright, so I just finished the sessions, and it was really wonderful welcoming you, the clients here in Tokyo, for the individual sessions. And there is so much kindness that is coming from them, and it is interesting really that no matter where you go in the world, humans are just going through very similar things on their path to ascension, and it is just a great honor to be a part of that and to assist in some way. And of course Adama was really assisting a lot. I channeled him a few times for the people, and so it was very joyful and very gentle and kind, but it really reminds me that we are all human, no matter which race or which country we're from, and we are all going through very similar things in our path to ascension. And if it was up to me, really, there would not be different countries, there would not be boundaries, there would be just all a planetary civilization of Earth. And so it really reminded me of that today. And so maybe one of these days in our ascension process in the new Earth, we will all be called the civilization of planet Earth, and not from which country we're from or which race or that is my dream, really, and that is my wish for the planet, really, that we are, at the end of the day, we are just Earthlings on this journey, and that we're walking together, we're walking each other home. And so my day is finished for today. I'm going to rest because tomorrow there will be another series of sessions, and so I'll talk to you later. Bye.